and welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas. Today I'm going to show you the Christmas items that I have been hoarding from Target. Christmas stuff has been coming out since November. I've slowly been collecting these things. I'm sure I will get more eventually, but I just wanted to show you what I have picked up so far. Starting off with food items, the first thing that I got was this Wonder Shop pre-built gingerbread house with icing. Now they had these during Halloween time and I was unable to get my hands on them. Let me take that back. They did still have them available, but they didn't have any candy left. And my hope in getting them was that I was going to be able to put up a vlogoween of myself, my husband, and our good friends Tom and Josh decorating the houses. And we couldn't find the candy and it just was gonna be pretty expensive. Candy's not cheap when you're buying in bulk. So we just scrapped that idea, but I saw them for Christmas, the gingerbread houses, and I knew I had to get them. I opted for the pre-built one because in years past I have purchased the boxed gingerbread house kits and they never stay. Never. So I figure I'm gonna save myself the hassle and just get the pre-built one. And this one I think was $10 or $15 and it lasts until July supposedly. So I'm hoping that it's going to be able to withstand the holiday time. Now this entire bag is candy and I'm gonna try to go quickly because the sun is setting and I do film using natural light. So if the lighting does change throughout the video, I do apologize and thank you for bearing with me. You would think like 7 years on YouTube that I would have a more professional setup with lights, but I'm keeping it real and I'm using my husband's Xbox box as my tripod or my stand and the sun as my lighting. So here we go. First up, we got some M&Ms. These are holiday mint. I'm sure I will be eating half of these candies as we're decorating, but I tried to pick items that were on the smaller side so they weren't heavy and fell down, especially on the roof where they're really going to be at an angle. So I got those. Also picked up the, is this Brock's? Never know how to say this brand. Holiday Spicettes. And these little gumdrops I figured could go along the bottom, but again, maybe down the center where the roofs connect, they would maybe line that as well. I also got icings. Again, I got double of everything I'm showing you. So I got 2 gingerbread houses, one for my husband and myself and one for our friends. Then we got 2 red decorating icings and 2 green decorating icings. Also picked up peppermint puffs. Again, these are a little bigger, but they're light, so I'm hoping that will work out okay. We did get some Sweet Tooth Fairy candy mixes, and as you can see, there are lights. They have little gingerbread people and candy canes. So I thought that those are precious. The packaging on this is beautiful. Now for the candy, I did get most of these at Target. These I did pick up from Joanne. But the rest of it has been, and these were from Marshall's, but the rest of this has been Target. I also got the Wonder Shop at Target, Cinnamon Imperials, and the Holiday Decorative Candy. So these are just the red cinnamon balls and the candy trees. Super cute. Again, these are relatively small, pretty light, so I'm hoping that they'll stay on the house well enough. The last thing that we got, no I lie, a couple more things, are some of the candy decorations. So all of these were purchased at Joann's, but they did have them at Target and for cheaper, so I recommend getting them at Target. But I bought duplicates, as I mentioned, because we're building 2 houses. So the first one I got were these little gingerbread people. It has a boy and a girl, I think, a little sign. I just thought these were precious. I didn't want to only get one of each because as we're building, I didn't want us to feel like we had to share the supplies. I wanted, both groups to be able to use whatever they wanted. So then I also got they just say candy decorations. I was going to give you a name for them, but they all just say candy decorations. I'm sorry. And these ones have what looks like, you know, swags, wreath, Christmas tree, that kind of thing. And these were pretty pricey at Joann. I think they were $3.99 each. I did use a coupon, but like I said, then we saw them at Target for $1.99 each. So I was a little upset, but save yourself the money and get them at Target. The very last thing, again from Joann, I got these little candy tree decorations. Again, I thought I could put them along the side of the houses. And in all reality, whatever we don't use, I'm gonna eat. So I was very excited about all of those things. Moving all of my candy out of the way. The only home decor item, I'm sorry, my phone is going crazy. The only home decor item that I bought this year so far is this advent calendar. So I actually got one at Marshall's last year, and the drawers are very small, they're very shallow, and I noticed that when I was trying to even put like Hershey's Kisses in them, it was a tight squeeze. So I saw this one and I appreciated that the drawers look substantially bigger. Obviously it's still in its cellophane, so I haven't opened it. I don't know how deep it goes. I mean, I imagine it's not going to be any deeper than that, but I still think that this is bigger than what I currently have, and I can get some candies or pins or things in there for my husband, my mom, and myself to open to count down to Christmas. So this guy was $25, but I don't think that that's terrible considering the girth of this. This is pretty hardy and it's beautiful. I love the simplicity of just the red and blue, and I feel like my lighting is changing. So I'm gonna go a little faster. The very last thing I have is the Dollar Spot stuff, you guys. They kill it every year, and I spend so much money in just the Dollar Spot stuff. It's crazy. The first thing that I picked up there were some holiday trims. These were $1 each, and I got a larger snowflake trim. The middle one is a candy cane stripe with, it almost looks like it's a velvet or something. It looks textured. And then the very last one is metallic stars. $3 for these three was awesome. Next up, I did get a Santa's sleigh and reindeer banner. I thought about putting this up in my classroom. However, where I teach, it is a large Haitian population, and there are a lot of students that do not celebrate Christmas. So I don't know if this will be entirely appropriate to display. So I might put it in my room somewhere, but this was $3 and I just love it. So I grabbed it anyway. Along that vein, I got some bingo, Jingle Bells bingo. So last year there was a huge activity pad that I picked up for my future baby. This is in that same category. I thought that this would be sweet to have for when we have a baby of our own. And if not, I can bring this in and play bingo with the kids. I don't think that they'll be too offended by like Christmas trees and snowmen and stuff. Hopefully not. But these were $3. The price is not on here, so that doesn't help you. I'm very sorry. I think these were $3 though. The last one for the games was the Santa Search. So this is just memory. You turn all the cards over and try to find the pairs. I'm fairly certain, yeah, these are both $3. It does say it really tiny right there on the back. So very cool. Got those. Then I also got these jingle bells, which have been rattling around my whole video. Where's the other one? There we go. I got 3, red, white, and green. These are giant jingle bells. They were $3 each. But what's really sweet about them is on the ribbon, it says Jingle All the Way. So I think that these would be beautiful present toppers. Or what I'm going to do with them is display them in our front area. And I will be uploading a decor, like how I decorate the house for Christmas. So you'll get to see me use these. But, I mean, you really can use them for anything. On the tree, house decor, on presents, etc. I also got some paper tags, again for gifts, or if I'm doing any pin trading or anything like that. These were $1, so I thought that for $14, you can't go wrong with that. A couple more Dollar Spot items. And then I have 2 clothing pieces. I'm knocking things over. I got lots of stickers. So the first ones I picked up were these wood stickers. I have both the ornaments and the hearts. These were $3 each because they are made from wood, but I thought these were beautiful. And hopefully I can do a December daily album again this year. I really enjoy doing that throughout the holiday time. I also got these, again, both $3 each. These say Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas, and they are made out of a wood, so I think to me that justifies the higher price because normally stickers are $1. Also got letters. I got red sparkle letters and green solid letters, and these were $1 each. And then the last thing I got was a countdown, so numbers 1 through 25. Again, perfect for my December daily. I can use one of these on each page. 2 clothing items. I feel like it is so dark in here. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to go very, very quickly. The 2 clothing items I got were these. I did get this t-shirt that was $5, ladies and gentlemen. It says Merry, Happy, Peace, Joy, Hope, and Always. And it was $5. And they had another shirt by the same brand, which is called Fifth Sun, by the way, that was red and said ho, ho, ho. $5 also, but because I had already purchased all of this baloney, I put it back because I was trying to be good. And then I got this cardigan. It is a chenille cardigan in this beautiful Christmas green. It's probably not showing very well because my son is going away. But this was $27.99, and I purchased this exact cardigan in burgundy last year and have loved it so much that I knew I wanted to get another one this year, so I picked green. And then the very last thing is our ornament. So my husband and I have a tradition that every year we choose an ornament. This is the one that we chose this year. It is always a dated ornament, and then I put a photo of us in it. So on our tree we can see throughout the years how we have changed, and it's just a really sweet memento. And this one was $5. So now that it is like pitch black, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be on the lookout for the Gingerbread Houses decorating video. And I have other Christmas items that I've purchased from other stores, so I will probably do other Christmas hauls. But that is everything for today. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!